about playing Doki Doki. And of course, if you are, hit that like button, subscribe, and of course ding-a-ling that little bell, and be part of the cat family. So, and of course, if you haven't seen the last vlog or the last game, go check it out. It will be over there with the eye, which I will put later. So, but of course, go check that out. Again, last off we left off, we got to see Sayori in a way she apparently was not herself. We found out why, which she is in her depression mood, and hopefully she's okay. Right now we are actually going to be meeting with Natsuki to get some cupcakes done and everything. So hopefully nothing too crazy happens. So let's go on and start playing. So load game, and I believe that's it. Alright. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do that part. Or your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something sneerily like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you've not even gotten an offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, cat? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out of me. This is ridiculously heavy. Ha 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 ha. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Hee hee hee. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? No, maybe. Jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because you're not at school. Are you getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff where I gotta teach you. Ha 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 ha. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. And I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Oh, she's so cute. That's why I love you. Natsuki? Get it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Well then, that's so straightforward, man. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, what was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ha 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 ha. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, cat. No. Natsuki smiles devastatingly. Please spare me. Please. Well, Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that. There's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for me for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Her outfit is adorable. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Hold on, guys. I just need to notify everybody really quick. I know that always takes time and I should have done that a bit ago, but I didn't. Okay, now I'm good. Alright. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Kat, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the color flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a good idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and I put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look really cool. It's cute and cool. See? It's not like the baking is just about the following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you make on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monica delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Look, here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to embrace, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and boops it in her mouth. And pops it in her mouth. I'm gonna call it boops in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I tremendously scoop some on my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all of her might. Eh? The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! Just got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big lump of icing on Natsuki's cheek. No. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish? I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab the one as well. Oh! Well then! Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really couldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Whoa! What? Dude, you don't do that! I thought you loved Sayori! Well then! What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Well, yeah, you just licked her finger! Dude, no! Cat? You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in the silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know where the fire alarm starts going off. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude, you don't... Oh my god. I can understand all the fun and all of this, but still, holy crap, dude. Ay. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning on the oven. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on the top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Can I see? I want to see the cupcakes. I want to see your cupcakes. They are so adorable. I wanted to see the cat cupcakes, but no. I want to see our cupcakes. I really hope somebody actually makes a mod where you can actually see those kind of things, like the cupcakes and like really like little details and stuff like that. Because I would love to see like the cat cupcakes and these kind of cupcakes and everything. Because only we as like people who play it only get to see like have like an imagination of what they could be. But I would love to see how they actually look. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I hope these nuzzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nuzzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make a more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so Ha ha ha. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all aside, side by side, to admire our work. Look at how pretty they all are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she would probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. Hold on, guys. I need to check something really fast. The one thing I did not put are the files, because I always put the files now, just in case if something odd happens. So, just in case. Okay. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can't bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ha ha ha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah. Yeah. I again then bring back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at this point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her, like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before, about not having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Whoa, he's getting up to her. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me intensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Kat, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I guess the same way as you. I feel the same way as you, so... Hey! Yes, hi! Hi, Natsuki, I love you too, but hi, you're a little too close. Go back, just that way. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to be dizzy, as if I feel her soft breath against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Cat. Why did the music stop? I'm scared. Sayori? Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Cat. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Well, yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh, stop crying. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Kat? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Kat. If I wasn't here, then you would have had to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I would trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Kat. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to hurt myself. Kat, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do I remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue to like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Kat. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Kat, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and I pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Kat. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I've always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Kat. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay? I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Kat? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. I know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, let me see how long I've been playing. Okay. It's okay if you're late. I'm about to finish up right now because I know in these next couple of scenes, as if people have told me that the festival, you don't really get to see it, which sucks. I would love to see it. But I know something's going to happen and I don't want to show it until the next episode, and which is going to suck. Basically, what happened is basically we got to be with Natsuki, and my character really, really likes Natsuki in a way, but he confessed his love to Sayori right now. So now it's the day of the festival, and I'm going to probably end it right here because I want to be where this dramatic stuff is supposed to happen. I don't know. I feel like I want to continue it. You know what? Screw it. Let's keep going. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with not Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm even more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Kat, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Why is there no music? This is freaking me out. Whenever any game I've ever played, if there is no music, something dramatic is going to happen, and I am scared now. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we've performed. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that one day this important she'll try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ha ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Kat. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I chamber embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I'll probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, I know, I did too. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Oh my gosh, get out of my head. Before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just starts moving. I'm kind of scared to keep going because that is scary. Her just saying, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. I'm not going to keep saying all that. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Cat? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Just strain yourself. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I weaken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to her school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, because I don't hear any music and Monica was acting really strange. I'm really scared now. Oh my god. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I'm gonna have one on and one off. Okay. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. Why is she not answering? Did she do something? Oh my god. Okay. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say, oh my god! What the heck? What the heck? File game / script, chapter 5, line C trace pack. Oh my god! Dude, okay, so I can't show you right now on the files, but her name is officially gone. Sayori's name is not on the files anymore. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell? What is this nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I'm supposed to urge to... Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why? Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. I'm swamping thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then it would have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I have only one chance and it wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh my god. That scared the... That is creepy. You should not be here. You go away. Oh my god. Why, Sayori? Why? That literally scared me to death. Oh my god. And now she's not even in the file, so I guess now it's corrupted and that is creepy. Okay. You know what? This was a lot for me. I did not expect that whatsoever. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna end it. So we're gonna end it here, and there's a lot more than that. I'm pretty sure there is. So I think I'm gonna leave it off of here, and next time I guess we'll start a new game without Sayori's name on there and figure out what's gonna happen, because I know somebody just told me there's a lot more that's gonna happen. So yes, we will start doing that again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have to do it late tomorrow, so it's gonna be a late stream tomorrow after I'm done with school and everything. But that was a big twist of a turn in the game. I really thought this game would just be like a regular visual novel and everything. No, this isn't what I expected at all. So we're gonna end it here. And of course, if you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ding-a-ling that little bell, and of course the I if you have not seen, of course, the last videos. And of course I'll have some videos posted on this side this side where it has like my videos I have done previously. So other than that, I will see you all next time. Bye. Cat out.